I saw him from my window. I never saw a man so beautiful, yet still so masculine. He made my thighs twitch. He looked right back at me and smiled. Not a toothy smile, but a knowing one. He knew my thoughts when I looked at him. I imagine every woman had those thoughts when they looked at him. I was on the first floor, so the window I was looking through was in his reach. He walked over and tapped on the pane. I was so nervous, yet he did something to me that made me just brave enough to open the window. His eyes were like ice, so blue they were almost like crystals. Yet his hair was so dark, so black, it would have made a raven jealous. The contrast made it impossible for me to look away. He said nothing, just slipped his hand through the window, and I instinctively put my hand in his. He helped to guide me out the window, and we started to walk. I didn't know where we were going, but I was walking with him, so it didn't matter. The cherry blossoms were shedding their flowers, and the scent of cypress filled the air. My mind was whirling. I could not concentrate on one thought. The fact that he was walking the street at midnight, that I was in my pajamas, hair a mess, or that I was barefoot did not slow me down as I kept pace with him, and we headed into that dark alley. I had no fear. All I could imagine was the things I wanted him to do to me in that alley. That private moment where I could let his hands run all over my flesh, feel his kiss. I would have willingly begged for his touch. I did not care if someone saw. I didn't care if someone knew. I only thought about him and his smell, his eyes, his everything. Now, between the two buildings, it was dark, but not so dark that I couldn't see him, his shape, or those eyes. He placed me against the wall of the building to the right and asked, "May I?" That was all. Nothing more, just, "May I?" And I eagerly shook my head and said yes. Whatever he was asking, I wanted it. I wanted his hands on me. And that was when he smiled. That was when he gave me the big, toothy smile. This was the moment he showed me those teeth. And that was when I knew this would be my last midnight meeting.